Hi, it's Julie Cielo, your health and lifestyle advisor here at the Venice Beach Farmers Market. And I just stepped up to Melissa's Raw Cuisine stand. And Melissa, I know that there's other things that you do because I had some food delivered at the beginning of the week, and it was Raw Primal food that was absolutely amazing that I have to tell you really changed my life this week. So I wanted to ask you a few questions that I know my viewers are very interested in hearing about. So tell me, how did you get into Raw Primal?
So the Raw Primal diet is raw everything. I eat raw dairy, raw meat, raw eggs, raw everything. I started my journey on a raw vegan diet and became deficient in some things like B12 and zinc. And I had noticed fatigue and some bruising because I was deficient in iron as well. And there was a store here right in Venice Beach called Rawsome, and I was introduced to some Raw Primal eaters there, and some samples they had on the tables of raw meat, and I was, no way, and then you when you're around it, and people start telling you you're deficient, you need these things, you're open, and I tried things, and that started the journey.
A lot of people have asked me, since I've been trying the Raw Primal, about parasites and bacteria. My mother's very concerned about what I'm eating.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, what has your experience been with parasites and bacteria, and how is that a concern for you?
No, I'm not afraid of bacteria at all. We are bacteria sapiens. Our whole body, 10 to 1 bacteria to human cells. So I'm not afraid of bacteria. But as far as in the meat, people do ask me about parasites and bacteria in the raw meat. But it all depends on your source. If you're eating clean animals in a clean source, you don't have to worry about any bacteria or parasites. And raw food, or parasites don't feed on raw food. They actually feed on byproducts of cooked food, toxic byproducts of cooked food.
Is that right?
But they don't feed on raw food.
So where do you get a lot of your raw meat and things that you eat? Is there a specific source?
There's a couple clean sources. We have one here called Novi Ranch, and you're going to get the most regenerative effects from the raw meat if it's never frozen.
And it's local.
Yeah, it's local. It's in California, Novi Ranch.
Thank you so much for sharing your
welcome.
valuable information, Raw Primal. This is Melissa, and I'm Julie Cielo, your health and lifestyle advisor.